Let us begin with the chapter pronouns. Now we know pronouns are those words which replace the nouns. Mohini is the new prefect. She will replace me. She and me. This country is ours. We should take care of it. We, ours. Like this. Personal pronouns. Let's begin. Personal pronouns are so called because they stand for three persons. The person who is speaking, that is first person. The person spoken to, that means the second person. The third person, the person spoken about. For example, जो बात कर रहा है, जिससे बात कर रहा है, जिसके बारे में बात हो रही है, right? Now, first person singular, I, if we are using in subject, and if in object, me. Plural, we, us. This is a table, you have to learn it. Second person singular and plural. Second person is always you, be it the subject or object. Okay. Third person singular, he, she, it, when in subject. Him, her, it, when in object. That is used after the main verb. Subject means used before the main verb. Third person plural, they and them. Possessive pronouns are used to show possession or belonging. They are used in place of possessives. Personal pronouns, I, we, you, he, she, it, they, and possessive pronouns, I, mine, we, ours, you, yours, he, she, it, his, hers, its, they and theirs. Possessive pronoun and possessive adjective, they can be confusing, but one is pronoun and the other is adjective. Possessive pronoun takes the position of a subject or object as in the second sentence. A possessive adjective comes before a noun as in the first sentence. This is possessive adjective. This shows book kiski thi? His book. So this word is qualifying noun. This book is his. This is showing the belonging, right? So this is the possessive pronoun. I have put my dress in the cupboard. Where is yours? Here this my is possessive adjective, right? And this is possessive pronoun because it is showing the belonging. Reflexive pronoun and emphatic pronouns. Reflexive is used when the subject and object of a sentence is the same. Okay, reflexive is used when subject object is same. In first sentence, themselves is a reflexive pronoun. In second sentence, himself is emphatic pronoun. Emphatic are used for the sake of emphasis. That means to underline or highlight a particular thing, to make emphasis. See, we can see the difference. The emphatic pronouns generally comes after the subject itself, and reflexive pronouns comes after the verbs. They don't come after the subject. So this is really very clear. I, myself, you, yourself or yourselves, he, she, it, himself, herself, itself, we, ourselves, they, themselves. This is quite easy. You have to learn this. Somebody stole my purse. Has anyone seen my bag? The words in color do not refer to any specific person. They are indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronouns refer to people and things in general. That means there is no definite person. Somebody, we don't know who. Anyone, we don't know who. Relative pronouns show relation. The boy who is standing there is my new neighbor. I lost the book that you gifted me. Now these pronouns are showing the relation, right? Now which book that you gifted me? There is a relation between the book and me, right? The boy who is standing there is my new neighbor. There is the relation, right? The who and what? The who and that are pronouns which refer to or relate to the nouns that come before them, right? They refer to nouns which come before them. That के पहले आ रहा है book, who के पहले आ रहा है boy, right? So they are referring these people. In the first sentence, who relates to the boy, while in second that relates to the book. Thus they are termed as relative pronouns. The city in who you were born is your birthplace. City के लिए हम who use करेंगे? No, it will be which. He and I have been invited to the party. Between him and me, who do you think is taller? In the first sentence, we use he and I as the subject. When we use between in the subject of the sentence, we use me as in the second sentence. See, he and I is the subject. But in here, Right, see, in the starting we are using in this he and I format. That's the first person format, right? But when we are using these pronouns in middle of the sentence, we are changing their forms. We are not using between he and I, who do you think is taller. We are saying between him and me. Okay? Ajit is lazier than I. Vishaka writes better than he. When we are comparing two persons or things, we use the subjective pronoun I, he in the predicate instead of objective pronoun me or him. When we are comparing, we will use the subjective pronoun, right, which we use in subject. Okay, this is because the sentence can also be written as Ajit is lazier than I am. Vishaka writes better than he writes. So, when we compare, we use the subjective pronoun, not the objective one. But when we use the pronouns in the middle of the sentence, we use the objective like him and me. Now the rule is we use the subjective pronoun after it is or was. Right? It is she who broke your trust. It was I who did the maximum work. Remember this rule. This is an important rule. Shelly is the person who helps me the most. Shelly is the person whom I trust the most. Now why there is difference? We use who as the relative pronoun when it is referring to the subject. We use whom when relative pronoun is referring to the object. Okay. Who, subject. Whom, object. It is acceptable to use who and whom interchangeably when it refers to the object. Always remember who, subject, whom, object. And relative pronoun needs to be placed close to the noun. And also the usage of comma should be done. See, the building which belongs to my uncle is in the neighborhood. This is the right sentence, not this one.